Hey guys, Stephen here, and we're back to another video. In our previous video, we were trying to make a lake, and in this video, we're gonna change the colors, and we're gonna add some stuff here to make it a little bit more realistic and make it more, uh, not the common stuff you'd see, or make it a plain Joe if you're planning to like make it center point in your area. So let's start. So of course what we would need is our terrain and not terrain. We would need to go to our workspace and click on terrain. And then you would need to have your properties on. If you see that there is a click to expand here, you can just expand this one. So these are the materials that is mainly used by Roblox. So for example, you would be able to change your watercolor here, maybe change it to red if you're making for a horror or something, or even make it something crystal clear, something like along those, maybe something along these lines. And then we're gonna make water reflectancy point 3, and then water transparency of 1, and water waves, that's because it's a lake, we're not really gonna have some uh water wave, so we wouldn't want too much, so something along those lines. So water transparency, supposedly when I play you would be able to see the water. I think is just too thick to see the underlying. We need to change on the color. Yeah, supposedly when we were creating a different one, um, the water is, I think, not this deep, so we were able to clear out the area. So we're gonna check on it on the settings of that and then share it in the description below. So initially, if you're wanting to achieve like a super transparent water, this is the go. Like a very clear water, you would just need to adjust the colors here and even try to create your own material for the water, but that's on another topic. But to change the water and how the waves would go, you just go to terrain. This is, check on your waters, and if you want the others, just click on the materials. So for waters, you'd easily see that here. Let's lower this a bit, like that. And then for the others, remember that these are sands. Let's make that a little bit more white. Not really that white. So maybe we're gonna create something dark and maybe something light. Okay, this would go. And then for our grass, let's try to make this a little bit more realistic by painting a different grass, which is, there's what we call grass. It's kind of weird, but this grass is the grass, and this leafy grass is the one without the leaf. So we're gonna edit the properties of this one as well, but let's do some patch stuff here. Maybe patch of something like that. I think this would already do, so that we could also assign some sketches here and there. And then we're just gonna paint this on a leafy green. Oops, it's too large. So let's change that. and then we're gonna paint it a little bit more rock. mm, Rock. Then let's paint this. So the brush the sides, some somewhere along the sides. Then we're gonna create a waterfall there in the future. Something along the sides, and then just tap it a little bit more with smooth, so that it's not it's not overly bearing. Have that, something like that. Okay, now going back to our properties. So if you notice we have that rock, we're just gonna change that to maybe a little bit more mossy one. This is too much. This is also too much. Let's just go with dark, almost the same as the last one. But yeah. So for the grass, we're gonna change it a little bit of dark green. Too dark, something like this. And there's another function for grass, not the leafy grass. You would get this. Let's put it on a low, which is the blade of grass is on the lowest side, which is the highest, of course, is, oops, the highest, of course, would be long, but we're gonna go with the littlest one. And then we're also gonna change our leafy grass, which is the same color but a little more lighter, something along those lines. And there we have it. We I honestly think it's a little bit better than what we have before. It's a little bit more vibrant, and it's a little more screaming focal point. So that's how you could change your material's color or the terrain's color, even the water, even the grass length, and the water settings. You would be able to change it right upon clicking terrain. If you have the properties on, you would be able to see it, and don't forget to expand the material colors.